What's going on, overcomers? It's John Erickson here, and I'm coming to you today with an episode that is very, very special. It's very important. It's vital to your success, okay? And if you are not doing it, you are gonna get left behind. You are gonna lose, okay? This is something that's not being talked about enough. With all the information out there these days, with all of these different types of platforms you can make money on, you can succeed with, you can grow with. This is one thing that is not talked about enough in success, okay? And this is your commitment level to your goals and to your success, or to your game plan of what you are doing, okay? Here's what I tend to see a lot. I tend to see a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners, people, anything, and this can not just go for business. This can go for relationships, this can go for health, this can go for your faith, okay? This goes for anything and everything across the platform. And here's what's happening, okay? People are committing to success, okay? They're wanting abundant lives, they're wanting to win, okay? But they are not staying committed to their course. What do I mean by that? Their action course. What are your goals? What did you have in mind? And what are you trying to do? The simple matter is people are not sticking to the game plan, okay? They are not sticking to the game plan. How do I know this? Because I talk to people all the time in their business idea, with their health idea, with whatever it is that they're trying to do, okay? And what seems to happen is, in the beginning, they're pumped up on whatever goal they have. They're motivated. They're like, yeah, let's get it. I want it, okay? 6 months go by. They get beat up in the marketplace, okay? Or in their health, or whatever it is, okay? And they seem to get off the path. With all the information that is out there today, with all of the social media, with everything that we have available at our fingertips at a moment's notice, we get distracted, okay? By getting distracted, we are setting ourselves up for failure, guys. We are really failing because we want something different, or we want to be something different, or we think the grass is greener on the other side. Okay? Now here's the deal. We don't know on the other side of this bush if it's actually gonna be greener on the other side of this bush, okay? It could be exactly the same color on the other side of this bush. It could be darker, or it could be brighter. It could be better. It could be greener, okay? We don't know. But here's the problem I'm seeing is, we know it's green already on this side, okay? But we never figure out how green it can actually get, okay? We tend to give up on our course and our action plan before it even gives us fruit. We plant the seed, we water it, okay? We pick the little weeds out, okay? We come out and check on it every day. And then before it actually bears the fruit, before the fruit is juicy and nice, we pick it before it's plump and juicy and not tangy or tarty, okay? And we end up with this sour fruit. Why is that? Because here's what's happening. You're planting a seed, you're growing the seed, you're picking it too early, then you're eating it, it tastes sour, so you're judging the fruit based on how it tastes now, and then you're going and laying another seed, you're watering it, you planted it, okay? Then you're picking it again, it's sour again, and then you go and repeat the process over and over and over, and you continue to get a sour fruit. Guys, girls, this is not how you get the sweetest, juiciest fruit. that fruit needs to be watered, it needs to be nurtured, it needs to be cared for, it needs to be continued to be blossomed and bloomed and groomed till you get the juiciest, most sweetest fruit that you could possibly get. The problem is, guys, is you're quitting too early on your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, whatever it is that you're trying to do. You are quitting too early. You're never even giving yourself a chance to win at whatever you're doing. Okay, this is why this is the most important, vital thing that you can possibly do. Okay, it's always exciting in the beginning when you're starting a business. It's always exciting in the beginning when you're getting into the gym. It's always exciting in the beginning when you get into a relationship. Okay, but if you don't nurture it, you don't care for it, and you don't continuously do that over time, for some people, it might be a year. For others, it could be 2. For some, it could be 5. Like me, it could be for 8 or 10, okay? But it doesn't matter, okay? Over the last 8-9 years of my entrepreneurship journey, I've had 3 different businesses, okay? If you split that up into, divide the 8 years, that's only about 2.5 years, 3 years that I've given to each business on average, okay? It doesn't exactly break up that way, but that's how you need to look at it, okay? Why do we think that we can get into entrepreneurship or get amazing bodies or build amazing relationships, okay? It takes 10 years to go to college and get a degree. It takes fucking 10 years to get a master's degree. Sometimes 15, you want to become a doctor, some brain surgeon, some crazy shit, okay? But we tend to think in entrepreneurship that we can become millionaires in 6 months or a year, that we can become bosses or amazing enterprises in under a year. And when it doesn't work out in a year, we quit and we go to the next thing. Or we start looking at other things and we're like, that's juicier, that's a juicier fruit. Let me lay that one, okay? And look, guys, I'm not perfect. I am victim of this. What I am talking about right now is the reason why I'm talking about it. The reason why I'm an expert is because I'm just like you. I've done the same exact shit, but I've learned that it doesn't get me anywhere. If you're gonna do something else in a business, for business subject, make sure it's similar to what you're already doing so you can still put in the work on what you're doing now and you can get fruit later on the new stuff that you're doing with it. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on what you're doing. I'm not telling you to not course correct, because I've course corrected in my new business several times, and we'll have a new subject on course correcting, okay? But stop thinking that whatever it is that you're doing is gonna come right away, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be fucking 10 years for all of you guys, okay? With the new way technology is and how everything is for businesses, you can win a lot quicker, even for health or relationships, but you gotta put in the work. You gotta stick to it, okay? You gotta stick to it. Give this a shot, guys. Stick to what you're doing, okay? Stay on the right course of action and watch yourself prosper. This is John, the Overcomer. I really hope this helps at least one person out there. If it does help you, like this video, comment on this video, okay? And the first person to comment or like or whatever, okay? If you're interested in learning more about these subjects, hit me up, DM me, okay? I will help you. I will walk you through this process. If you want to understand this process more, just shoot me a DM, okay? Really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen. I know this video is a little bit longer, but I want to give you some amazing value, okay? And I hope this helps. Thanks, guys.